There's the order for your pay. I'm sorry you won't let me have you attached to my command permanently.
Well, you don't need a scout now, Colonel. The last 6 months finished Indian trouble in this territory.
Well, I hope you're right. And generally you have been. I suppose you're headed to where you're sure to find action, eh?
Not exactly. You see, this is sort of a grub stake. I plan to meet my father in Bridges Station and prospect gold with him. That is, if he hasn't got nervous and started without me.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
And give my regards to Jim Bridger.
I'll do that.
Look, Jim, young Joe Gordon. Hi, fellas.
All right, Joe.
Fine, Bridger.
How's the Army?
All right. The Colonel sends his compliments. Say, where's Pop?
Your father didn't wait for you, Joe.
I was afraid of that. So the old gold fever got him, eh? Well, I'll hammer him good when I cut his trail. Who'd he take with him?
Zeke.
Zeke. How long ago did they start?
Left 4 months ago.
That gives me some trail to pound. Where they headed?
Skeleton Mountains.
Not across...
Right across the floor of Dead Man's Valley.
Listen, get an outfit ready for me right away. I'm leaving and quick.
Joe, wait.
Hey. What's happened? Tell me.
Get a hold on yourself, Joe. Zeke is back.
What about Pop?
We don't know. Indians found Zeke and brought him in. But the wind had wiped out his back trail.
Zeke is dead?
No, worse. Stark, raving crazy. And I don't reckon he'll ever be anything else.
Where is he?
Inside.
Zeke! Zeke! Luke, can't he talk?
Plenty, but there ain't no sense to it. That old desert has done mighty queer things to a man's mind.
Didn't he say anything about Pop?
Once he yelled, "There it is, Charlie. That's where I've seen him before, right at the foot of the big peak."
Is he getting better?
Oh, worse. He won't last very long now.
Thanks. I'll watch him for a while. It's Joe. It's Joe, Zeke. Charlie's boy. Try to remember. Where's Charlie? What happened?
Charlie? Charlie. Yeah, Charlie believed me. But the rest didn't. But we fooled him. We fooled him, didn't we? We fooled him.
Yeah, you fooled him. You and Charlie. You fooled him.
Yeah, we fooled him. We crossed the valley. Said we couldn't. We We found them. People at foot of the big mountain. Huh. And they shot at us.
They shot at you. But Charlie, where's Charlie?
Charlie, lost. I couldn't find him. A bullet in my saddle. Gold bullet. Gold. I cut it out and hid it in my boot. Oh. Charlie. Charlie.
Well, Tom and Jerry, this is as far as you go. Come on, pal. Come on. I don't have to show you fellas a trail back to water. You'll find your way home. Bye, Tom. Bye, Jerry. Go on. Better make the most of this chance, Silver. It's the last real drink you'll get before we hit the mountains.
cheap mirages. I can't let it fool me. We gotta keep heading for that pinnacle. I told you, son, we'd be in the fire today.
Sheila, you and Shad have broken the law of the elders here. None but the guards are allowed to travel this path beyond the trees.
Why?
Well, 'tis the law, that's why. What do you carry there?
Shad caught a turkey in the snares. It was so good that I thought...
You should not have broken the law, but now that you've done so and the turkey's here, I'll eat it. You get behind that big rock so that none will see you.
The plan was good. We'll now be able to see what lies beyond.
Tim! Tim, come quickly! Tim!
Sheila, what is it?
A man on the desert. Look, he's fallen.
Hide. I must give the alarm and call the elders. You'll be punished for breaking the law if it's known you were here. Take that basket. Hey, I don't know what. Something wrong up there. You're ringing that door. What can it be, brother? Let's face it. Let's face it.
You here, too? It must be real.
What's wrong? A man on the desert. You can see him through the glass.
Go down the trail, shoot close to him, and warn him away.
Wait. The man has fallen, exhausted. He's beyond hearing a warning.
The desert has struck him down. We could leave him there and let the desert keep him.
Brother Crossett, the book says, lift ye the fallen, be he enemy or friend. Go to him, and if he is alive, let him be brought to the cabin of Brother Tim, who lives alone.
Is it not the law that none may enter?
Nay, the law is that having entered, none may leave. Few men have brought more than a spark of life across that sand. He will probably die as others have. So let it be in some comfort. Go to him.
Has he spoken?
He said nothing except a mutter of a golden bullet.
I'll bring some squirrel broth to give him strength.
Sheila, this is forbidden.
I know. So you watch to warn me if the elders come.
I know, but...
What place is this?
This is the Valley of the Lord's Guidance. Here, drink this. It will give you strength. But you must drink it.
Oh, I thought it was a dream. You are real.
Aye, very real. I'm Sheila.
I'm Joe.
Sheila. Hi, Sheila. The elders come here to see this young man.
He has spoken and told me he's Joe.
It'll be better if you're still asleep while they're here.
He will live?
Aye. He will soon be on his feet again.
And we will have a worldly one among us to bring the knowledge of evil to our people.
Why, he has seen nothing yet. He came from the desert. Put him back there with food and water.
No. If he survives, he'll tell others. Many will come.
Is this not a thing which all people should vote on at open council?
Why?
It is better so. In 3 days at a council, all shall vote upon the stranger's fate. Till then, let him be held apart from the others.
Who were those men?
The elders. They rule here.
And they're going to keep me prisoner.
Aye?
They're going to have to do a lot of watching to see I don't escape.
The desert tends to that. You will be guarded only from contact with the others.
Why?
To be sure you bring no evil into their minds.
Evil?
Knowledge of the outer world. It is forbidden.
I thought you wanted no strangers here.
One came and stayed. He's been useful. Another could help him.
What is this place?
The home of the people of Joshua, who came here years ago in a great wagon train.
I've heard the story. I believe they were religious folks that got lost in the desert. But they all died.
Not quite all. A few wagons left the train and followed a vision in the sky to this valley. In thanks for deliverance, they vowed to stay here always, living in the true faith, apart from the world and all evil.
And their vow has been kept.
Aye. None have left.
Has no one come here from the outside?
There was one other.
Where is he?
He died.
How long ago?
About 3 months ago.
What do you look like? Tell me.
I did not see him. Elder Crossett told us of finding him.
You are sure he died?
So Elder Crossett said. He buried him. Your knife and gun were taken by the elders. Only the guards are allowed weapons here.
Did this come from here?
Aye. Such bullets are made for the guns of the guards.
And there's no doubt about it. The man who came here was my father.
Tis the day of punishment. Watch.
Sheilla O'Neill. For disrespect to an elder. 10.
Tis the girl Sheila's brother. I have a notion what caused the disrespect.
One. 2. 3.
Tis those elders that should be whipped
4.
for punishing a boy like that.
Aye.
6.
Respect for the word is taught young among the people of Joshua.
9. 10.
My people, 2 young women have reached the age of marriage. They are Mary James and Sheilla O'Neill. Those who seek Mary James as wife may petition the elders. The man whose claims are most just will be announced at the next open council. Sheilla O'Neill has already been promised in wedlock to Elder Crossett.
You're a very lucky girl, Sheila. He's next to the prophet.
I was afraid of that.
Why, it isn't human. Have a girl no say as to who they marry?
None. Here the elders rule.
Tim, I catch the sound of Ireland in your voice. Were you always one of them?
I came with a train as a wild boy and took their word only because I saw a chance to find adventure.
Wasn't there any possible means of escape?
I tried. But the desert beat me back. And as punishment, I've been allowed no wife.
Tim, I have an idea that desert can be beat.
Suppose the desert wins. If I were young, I'd consider it escape of one sort.
I know it hurts. But tonight we will slip out to Tim. He will doctor you.
Oh, we shouldn't. You know, it's against the word to doctor a hurt received in punishment.
Tim does not always hold to the word. Sometimes I think he almost hates it, like you and I.
I hate the elder Crossett.
Sheila, you and Joe better watch outside the cabin. If we were discovered here, it'd mean sore backs for the lot of us.
Joe, what is out there in that other world?
Many things will be hard for you to believe, Sheila.
My mother and father did not always hold to the word. They used to talk at night about taking Shad and me away.
What happened to them?
They died. The elders said as a punishment for doubting the word. I've never trusted the word since then. Out there, do men whip boys until they bleed?
Not decent men, Sheila.
I thought not. Must girls marry men they hate?
Why, no. They generally marry someone they love.
Here it's permitted to love the word only. How does a person know when they love somebody else?
Well, one person sees another they like to look at.
I?
And then they meet and decide they'd like to be with him.
I like to be with you.
Then they decide they want to be together always.
I?
Then they find out that they're unhappy away from each other.
I?
Well, they kiss and then they know they're in love.
Here, kissing is forbidden. And my mother used to kiss me. It was nice. Like this. That's the way to find out, Joe. I know now. I'm in love with you.
But Sheila, you don't understand.
But I do understand. And you love me, too. I know now that love isn't something to be explained in a word. It happens like that. It's there, and you found it.
Joe, Sheila.
Will you help us get away?
She couldn't live to cross the desert, Shad.
I'd rather try and fail than stay here.
We might work along the edge of the mountain and find another valley with water.
Please, Joe, let's try.
I'll be on guard at the watching post tomorrow night. But the thing must be planned with care.
We have the kegs.
They're almost full, and Sheila can finish them while we get the tools and horses we need. I'll show you the way.
Wait a minute. Remember, if anything happens for Quit, I want you two to make a run for it and hide, so you won't be blamed. Do you understand? All right, let's go. Where's the tools?
Right in there. But don't let them catch us here. I think they'd kill us. It's forbidden to even look inside.
So where'd you get this iron?
Elders Crosset and Sneed get it in the hills. Sometimes they're gone weeks at a time looking for it.
You saddle the horses, I'll take care of this.
All right. Horses are ready. It's here that Crosset shows Sneed how to make what we must have to work with. They alone know the secrets.
Those two have a lot of secrets. I'll tell you about it later. Come on.
Let the food down. He sent up enough gold to earn a little something to eat. He included another message.
Still scared he's going crazy, huh?
Well, he'll soon have company. And with two of them working, it won't take many months to get out all we want.
I wonder what the others will think when they find we've both disappeared.
That the word has taken us for its own.
There.
Oh, Shad. Sheila. I want you both to think this thing over and be sure before we start. We may not find water and we may not make it.
I know all that, Joe. And I understand what's here for me. I've got to go.
Shad?
I feel that way, too. And you'd better get out of here. Or they'll put you in the cave where that man John Benson saw looking out.
Shad! What did you say?
They whipped John Benson for going on the forbidden trail to the cliff.
But you said he saw a face, a man.
Yes. He heard a voice calling from the cliff, and that's the reason he went there. And he saw a man standing in a hole in the cliff, waving his arms and calling out. He got scared and ran away. But Sneed saw him, and he was whipped. But I'm the only one he told about the man.
Show me the trail. Where is it?
But, Joe, aren't we going to escape? Now when everything's ready?
Sheila, there's a man up there. He's a prisoner. And he's a man I came here to save. When we go, he must be with us.
You know best what you must do.
Oh, I've got to know, dear, to be sure. You stay here with Shad. If I can get back in time to start, I will. But in case there's an alarm, both of you hide. Where's the trail?
Well, I'll show you. I'm going along.
No, you stay with Sheila. Tell me where it's at.
At the end of the village, there are two trails. One goes toward the fields and the other towards the cliffs. It's the cliff trail, and a heavy log bars it.
Thanks. Pop! Pop!
Joe! No! Don't come closer. Go away. Go away. I've seen you there before.
Talk to me, son. Talk to me. Tell me you're not a dream. Tell me you're real. And that you won't go away like you did those other times.
Well, it's all right, Pop. It's really me. I'm here to get you out of this.
Joe, you've come to take me out? Oh.
Alan just says it's the trouble of putting him down there. Now we must make it appear that he's escaped. I'll put the gray horse with the others that are hidden. Who's the night guard at the entrance?
Brother Tim, I think.
The most suspicious one of the lot. I'm afraid a man couldn't escape without first disposing of Tim.
Maybe I'd better see if something ain't happened to him.
I'm all right now, son. Let's go.
Wait a minute, Pop. I thought I came here to free you. But I guess we're both prisoners now. Someone pull that basket up.
Oh. Oh. Send it back. Send it back. Send it back.
Pop, no more of that. Take it easy. You'll be all right. We'll find a way out of here.
No chance. I know every inch of that cave.
Just the same, I got some candles and matches. We'll take a look around, huh?
Gold. Bushels of it. They put me here to dig it for them. Unless I send up 3 sacks a day, I get no food.
The alarm. Something's happened.
But Tim wouldn't sound it.
We must hide. You know what it would mean if we were found here. Come on.
What's the matter?
Call the elders! Call the elders!
What's the matter? What's going on here?
Over here!
The stranger has escaped.
Escape!
What?
Out of the way.
Sneed! Elder Sneed!
The man from the desert got away and struck down our night guard as he fled.
Did you see him?
No, but I heard a noise among the horses and found the gray one missing. I rode to the entrance as fast as I could, but I did not get there in time to stop him.
But what of Brother Tim?
He is dead.
Oh, great and glorious word which has guided and protected us. Seek out the man who has felled our brother, and let thy wrath guide his punishment. Amen.
Amen.
getting out plenty of gold, Pop?
Plenty. Living sure comes high around here. I've been paying $3,000 and $4,000 a day for scraps of bread and meat. That plan of yours kind of looks crazy, but it might work at that.
Oh, it'll work all right. You get out plenty of gold so they won't be suspicious the next time they send for it.
My people, we will first bow our heads in silent prayer for a departed brother slain by an evil man who came among us from a world of sin. Amen. Amen. Are there accusations against any who have broken the word? It is well. We will next betroth two of our young women who will be wedded here tomorrow. Mary James and Sheilla O'Neill stand before me. Elder Crossett and Brother Ezra Turner will also stand before me. At the hour of noon tomorrow, these two couples will be wedded here. And if there are any among you who object, speak now.
I do. He can't have her. I'll kill him first.
Silence that boy. Let him be taken out and held prisoner until we can decide upon a punishment to fit such sacrilege in the house of the Word.
If you make no trouble, I'll see that the punishment is light.
There's the first bell.
They're sending it down.
When he gets here, put the gold in and let them take it up again. When he gets here, you grab the food. I'll do the rest. I'll have to work fast, though.
didn't see it. Try it, try it. No, you gotta give him a chance to get away first. Here, Pop. Come on, sit down, will you? Come on, sit down. We gotta give him a chance to get away.
There's the second bell. Time we started, Sheila.
I'll steady it for you, son.
All right, Pop. I'll pull you up as soon as I get there.
All right.
Hold on to that now.
Joe! Son! Joe! Son!
Ezra Turner and Mary James, you will stand before me. You will place your right hands upon the book of the word and repeat after me.
Kinda had me worried, son.
Well, he's the reason, Pop. Tie him up good and tight. I'm going up here to see if there's any more in there.
The elder Crossett and Sheilla O'Neill will stand before me.
There's a trail out through the mountain. Somebody's been using it. They got some horses planted there. Saddle them and wait.
All right, son. Now get up and show me the way. And if you try any tricks, I'll use this.
You will place your right hands upon the book of the word. You will now join hands. We will now sing the usual hymn to bind this marriage in our faith.
I'll take care of this, Shad. So listen, if I can get Sheila out of there, you take her on your horse and ride the trail to the cliff. Quick!
I'll follow.
That's far enough. Hold it. Go with Shad.
May you be struck down by the word for this sacrilege.
May the word strike where it should. Upon the elder cross it. A cheat! A liar and a thief! He tricked you! Preached your religion. While he intended leaving here with a fortune of gold, he's been going out into the world, telling you he was in search of iron in the hills. Prove it for yourselves. Look in his blacksmith shop. Ask him where he got this gun. I didn't bring it here. And if he won't tell you, ask Elder Sneed, who planned with him.
Quick, close the trail! Stop it!
Well, they've gone and taken the gold with them.
Did they find the guns?
No.
I will dig up a rifle and follow them. They won't get far.
Elder Crossett, lay that weapon on the ground. The man who came among us from the desert was truly sent by the word to show us thy duplicity. The people of Joshua will decide the fate of two who mock the word.
This trail's sure different from Dead Man's Valley. Plenty of water. And it must go somewhere.
Well, if Crosses and Sneed went out over it, I guess we can. Hey, Pop. That pack horse seems to be loaded kind of heavy. What do you got on him?
Gold.
Gold?
I figured I had a right to it. I dug it myself. Besides, that's what I come for in the first place.
Well, I guess they won't miss it.
Won't Bridges' eyes buzz when he hears about this? What a story!
Listen, Pop. That's a story that'll never be told.
Why?
If those people want to live apart from the rest of the world, why shouldn't they be let alone?
I reckon you're right.